Welcome to this Wood Solutions presentation introducing timber product standards. A standard is a document that describes minimum acceptable levels of performance or practice. Australian standards cover timber design and construction practice, the required performance of timber and wood products, and means of assessing the performance or characteristics of those products. This presentation is looking specifically at standards that define the required performance of timber and wood products. Timber and wood product standards generally do three things. They establish the minimum acceptable performance for products, that's first. They provide grade definitions for individual timber elements. And lastly, they may specify means of verifying product performance and of marking that performance on the piece. The content of individual standards vary, but they usually focus on a particular product. For example, a standard may focus on appearance grade hardwood, machine graded structural softwood, or structural glulam. Groups of product standards exist. So they exist for round timber poles, sawn structural products, engineered wood products, and lastly for appearance grade products. The Australian Standard 3818 group of standards covers many of the applications for structural round timber. For example, building poles are graded to AS 3818.10, timber heavy structural products visually graded building poles. Utility poles are graded to another standard, AS 3818.11, timber heavy structural product visually graded utility poles. A range of standards cover structural sawn timbers. These often reference each other. For example, AS 2082 visually graded hardwood is reference to standards that define species and moisture content assessment. Individual standards and group of standards cover the performance of engineered wood products. AS NZS 2269 covers the specification of structural plywood products. AS 2271 covers marine plywood. And AS NZS 2098 covers methods for test for veneer and plywood. There are also standards for appearance hardwoods, softwoods and fibreboard products. So, in summary, timber product standards describe minimum acceptable attributes and performance of products. Groups of standards exist for groups of products like round poles, sawn structural products, engineered wood products and appearance products. Additional information on timber and its use is available in the technical and design guides provided through the Wood Solutions website.